Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am of course Tamika, and today's video is directed directly towards anybody who wants to wear makeup, who loves makeup, who's trying to wear makeup and starting out and haven't really gotten into it yet and don't know where to start. And I'm talking about the facial makeup. This is probably one of the most frequent questions that outside of eyebrows that most makeup artists get. And today what we're going to talk about is how to select your shade of foundation and how to understand your undertones. So I'm going to do this video the best I know how from what I've learned and from years of working in the beauty industry and what the information that I've obtained. So let's get started, and I hope this is very helpful. Don't forget at the end of the video, if you like the video, these types of videos, more informative, please leave a comment below or thumbs up this video. And most of all, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, I would love for you to subscribe so that you could get all types of updates and you could just hang out with me and we could become friends. Have a fabulous one, and let's go figure out what our shades are. This is a very good question, and it is the very first question that you should ask. The first thing you need to do is you need to understand your skin undertone, and let's talk about that some. Some like to sing, some like to play. What a day, what a day. That's right. Picking your foundation has nothing to do with your actual skin color. Picking your foundation has more to do with your undertones. And as we get further into this video, I will have explained to you your undertones and you will understand what it means. You see here in this chart, these ladies have a different ethnicity. They are all shades from fair skin to warm skin to dark skin, but they all have an undertone. As you see, some of them have a cool undertone, a neutral undertone, or a warm undertone. So let's explain exactly what those undertones mean: cool, warm, or neutral. So looking at this photo here, you see that there is a selection for cool, warm, and neutral. Now, I don't want you to be thrown off by the arm of the lady being very fair skinned, because like I said in the beginning of the video, the shade of your skin has nothing to do with it. It's more the undertone. So what I want you to do is to hold your wrist up in front of you. Look at your wrist and look at the veins on your wrist. If your veins in your wrist are of a blue color, if they are blue, look at them very well, and I would suggest that you do this in natural light, then it means you are of a cool undertone, which means if you're of a cool undertone, then you'll have tones that are more foundations more of pinkish, reddish, or blue undertones. You'll look good in silver, gray, and magenta type jewelry. Okay, so that just basically explains, you know, what you'll look good in as far as cool undertone. If you have a warm undertone, if you're looking at your veins are going to be more of a green tone. And because of that, that means you are a warm skin tone or undertone. Warm undertones basically looks good with yellow, gold, and peachy undertones, unlike cool, which is more pink, reddish, blue undertones. Do you understand so far? I don't know if you all shop at MAC, but if you do, this is very understandable. MAC's makeup shades are in the form of NC and NW. Why? Because if you're of a cool undertone, you're going to look through the foundations of cool NC. If you are a warm undertone, you're going to look through the foundations of NW. Haha, did you realize that? All right, that's what that means. That means your undertone. W means warm, C means cool. Now, if you are of a neutral undertone, then honestly, you can wear either foundation shades and you still look good. And even myself, I have more of a warm undertone, but I do sometimes see both shades or both colors in my wrist. I see a green as well as sometimes a blue. So if you see either or, you could see a blue vein or a green vein, you're neutral. You're the most favored because everybody would like to be neutral and wear whatever color they like. When you go to purchase foundation and you may look over the counter or you're ordering online, the wording sometimes will help you as far as selecting the perfect foundation for you. If you're cool, you'll look for words like bronze, mahogany, or sea, pink, or red. If you're neutral, you'll see wording like beige, espresso, walnut, or an N for neutral. If you are a warm undertone, you'll look for words like yellow, golden, peach, honey, or caramel, or W. These type wordings are very helpful when selecting a shade that you're not able to test. This is another great question. The mistake that a lot of people make is striking their hand or wrist with the foundation shade to determine what actually matches. That's not a good way to do it because a lot of times our hands and our arms is definitely a different shade from our face and our neck. As you see shown here, always strike the side of your cheek. That's a better way to determine if your foundation matches. Another key is if the foundation actually disappears when you start to kind of blend it in, then this is a great match. And that's it. I hope that I was able to help you to shed some light on it, give you a better understanding. And if you have any questions or anything I didn't answer, feel free to leave that in the comment section. But for now, I hope you have a fabulous one.